The Rebound Detroit is our effort to help you navigate these uncertain times. When COVID hit, it brought about hardship for small businesses, but it also brought about opportunities for loans and for grants.
The resources were critical, but they added some complexity for owners now that they're filing last year's taxes. In tonight's Rebound Detroit, 7 Action News reporter Amira David gets some clarity on what business owners can expect.
These are the sights and sounds Hellen Gooden surely does not take for granted.
When we had to shut down, it was a very scary time as a business owner.
For 4 months, the home of Bellviso Global, a beauty studio and training academy, sat idle. In a bid to survive, Hellen sought out and received coronavirus relief, both federally as a loan from the Small Business Administration's EIDL program and locally from various grants.
We did get an Oakland County Economic Injury grant. That was very helpful. And then also Flagstar rewarded us.
The financial support was critical, but somewhat stressful, inciting a wave of additional questions and uncertainty.
I think the taxes were a little bit more complex. We got worried on how much money we would owe.
And Hellen is not alone. Michigan small business owners across the board is especially anxious about their taxes this year.
As a business owner, it's so important that you know your numbers.
Putting financial advisors like Angela Mitchell, a mentor with Small Business Resource Hub SCORE Detroit, in high demand. And she's hoping to put the minds of small business owners at ease. For one, when it comes to that wildly popular PPP loan, she wants borrowers to know they're on the hook for much less.
Not only is that loan forgivable, but on top of that, the expenses that were associated that you use those funds for, you can still write off.
The government making PPP expenses deductible in December, turning what would have been a burden into a gift. As for the EIDL loan, taxes on those funds work just like any other loan.
So the loan payments themselves are not deductible. However, the interest that you pay on those loans are deductible as an expense.
But good news, the cash advance EIDL grant is not taxable, which is notable given most other grants are. Since tax liability can vary, if you did get a grant, when filing taxes,
you want to make that distinction of what was actually revenue that came in through product sales or services that you provided, and revenue or income that you received as a result of grants.
Above all, Mitchell says getting organized before seeing your tax preparer is key to a stress-free filing experience.
The biggest challenge with most small businesses is not having their paperwork together.
A reminder, if you need help or you just have questions over whether you even need to use a tax professional, reach out to SCORE. We're going to put their contact details over on our webpage, WXYZ.com. For the Rebound Detroit, I'm Amira David, 7 Action News.
Amira, thanks. And the Rebound Detroit is looking to share your story. If you're a business that's made an extraordinary pivot to survive this pandemic, or an entrepreneur successfully starting a new venture, we want to hear from you. Send us an email with your comeback story to rebounddetroit@WXYZ.com.
All right, getting